Alright, we're just about to get started. Just have to convince my cat that she needs to sleep in my chair. Might be. Alright guys, let's get started. I'm excited to open some Astral Radiance. I don't know if anybody's watching, but we should have some fun. So today I have 3 booster boxes and 2 Elite Trainer boxes to open. It's a little bit less than usual. I usually have one more booster or one more Elite Trainer box. But I'm gonna get that one later down the road. Not worried about it right now. Okay, the playset of Palkia, I'm 100% for that. Let's go with that. If I can pull, I don't even need the I don't even need the alt arts. I'll be perfectly happy with the regular old base rarity. So my chase card, because I do have a couple chase cards in the set. I want full art Irida, I want full art Gardenia, and I want the alt art Starmie. Starmie because it's a one of in my deck, and I'll play the alt art if I have the one of. Irida and Gardenia because they're both beautiful cards. Especially Irida is a beautiful card. The blues are really, really cool in there. Slicey. Yeah. All right. But yeah, there's a lot I like out of this set. It's been interesting. Testing this set's been mostly pretty fun, which is weird because of how dark heavy this set is. But yeah. So we're gonna do let's do left half versus the right half. All right. We'll see how this goes. Could be a complete disaster. Could be great. Yeah, the Altar Machamp does look really cool. I wouldn't be upset to pull it. I just like it's not what I'm hoping for, if that makes sense. Alright. Alright, so we have an energy to start out with. Gesick. Season Curry. Yeah. Atas. Scyther. I don't know how the camera's doing here. I think it looks like it's struggling. Bronzor. Rufflet. Blowfish. And a Shaman is the red. Okay. Not bad during pre-release. Not sure how good it's going to be otherwise. But the nice thing about these is even if you guys saw the code card, there could still be a hit in the pack. The NC Turbo. It's the color of the code card, not the code card itself. Alright, Stantler, Yanma, Hoot Hoot, Gift Philoswine, and the rare is a Typhlosion. Okay, I'm gonna be okay with that. So one hit so far. Okie dokie. Dark Patch. Gonna have plenty of Dark Patches. I'm so glad that Dark Patch got reprinted, if only because it drives down the price of Dark Patch and Expanded. Although, oh, too many. That's cool though. Galarian Obstagoon, character rare. With the tears. This one from Sword and Shield. I just realized that. We're about to go, big boy. You were so good for so long. And a cleaver is the holographic rare. Alright, we're gonna sleeve up this guy. We'll just put him in his home. Down here. And cleaver also. I may run out of clears. I'm gonna have to switch to some other color for the hits later on in the opening, but we'll see how this goes. I had 2 boxes and I don't know where the second one ran off to. Okay, hooray. It is what it is. I'd also like to grab 2 of the Phalanx character rares because I'm using them for a 3-4-5 format deck that I use to teach new players. Bogetic, Spicy Seasoned Curry, Curlia, Bonita, Chatox, Bonzor, Rowlet, Oshawott, Ursaring, and Rapidash. Rapidash is trying to hide its shame. Lava. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Maybe I need to open it a little higher. Powdon. Lamia. Winub. Chatot. Anita. Gutot. Fever, and a Rainbow Rare Heatran. You know, Heatran, nobody asked you. Oh. We got some spice. It's shiny. Not worth much, but it's shiny. Right. If only that card weren't horrible. Oh well. Alrighty. Another Dark Path. Oh, weird. Slippy slides all over the place. Magneton. Keep Jawbog. Lava. Lava Cyndaquil. Quillfish. Mini Quills. Bergmite. Rufflet. Rowlet. And a Glaceon is the rare. Yeah. I think it's the make kids feel like it's a pull. I think every set has one of those, right? Soon, be sharp. Friends don't let friends play be sharp. Ursa, Mantine, Scyther, Basculin, Voltorb, Bronzong, and Regidrago. Non-holographic rare. So far we've seen 2 hits and a trainer gallery card from this half of the box. Have like energy. We'll have it for real this time. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Get Powdon. Winub. Hisuian Quillfish. This is not working on. Petal Hill. Naked. Potas. Togekiss. And Hisuian Sneasler. It's a holographic rare. Fortunately, I don't think that guy's going to see a whole lot of play, but he's cool. We're going to get in the groove soon enough. Either, okay, so they should have either made the character rare art go all the way to the edges, or at the very least, they should have changed the edges to match Japan's, so that we had like not yellow. The yellow looks so bad. Eevee, Heracross, a reverse Oshawott, and a Mightyena. I have two opinions about this card. They're both probably bad, but the opinion is it looks really great at first blush, but I don't know how much play it's going to actually end up seeing. Fire Energy. Aha, Trekking Shoes. Me too. Golduck. Rant. Glad he's not a hollow. Eevee. Heracross. Pantene. Quillfish. Avalugg. And Hisuian Braviary. Did I just... You know what? What am I doing? I am mixing these up so bad already. There we go. Psychic Energy. Hisuian Electrode. Gutsy Pickaxe. Duot. Chatot. Okay, real quick. I think I tweeted the art for this out, but like, this art is so good. This and the Rapidash, but especially this Ponyta. Kricketot. Psyduck. Well, ooh. And Avalugg. So we got the Trainer Gallery version of Frostmoth featuring Melanie. I like. So pulls so far here on the bottom, you got the Typhlosion V, Rainbow Heatran, Obstagoon, and just pulled the Rainbow Gallery, or Rainbow Gallery, Trainer Gallery, Frostmoth. I don't think yellow needs to be there at all, honestly. Like, Heart Gold Soul Silver's like muted muddy border was probably the best one for yellow, but I would rather they just get rid of the yellow border completely and either switch to black or silver like Japan has. And I think for the poles, they should just not even have color. It should just be hollow foil. So like the hollow rares, to be clear, because like that's how it is in Japan. It's just hollow, There's no colored border. Jubilee, Dartrix, Drifblim, Magnemite, Eddie Ursa, Sneasel. Okay. I know some people probably like this design, but every time I see this Sneasel, I think, look how they massacred my boy. This is, I don't know. I don't like the design of Hisuian Sneasel. Jubilee Village, and a holographic Mesprit. We're making good progress on that left side so far. So far we've seen 2 regular hits and 2 Trainer Gallery hits, and we're about halfway through the box. Water Energy, Trekking Shoes, Golduck, Brant, Scyther. There are 2 different Scythers in this set, which I find interesting. Julian Sneasel, or Sneasel Batman, Soon Voltorb, Blammeow, Swinub, Typhlosion, and oh, we got something. Machamp. Where's 9 card? I know he likes this artwork a lot. It's good art, but like never seem to make Machamp that great. Alright, 3 pulls, 3 regular pulls, 2 trainer gallery pulls. The problem with the Zoroark builds that I've found is that they're just not consistent. Like, yeah, they have options, but the consistency is bad, which is frustrating because they have more consistency options than I think that deck's gonna ever have, and it's not there. Not in my opinion. Like, we have so many search options, we have so many everythings, but it doesn't feel like enough to me. Maybe I'm just being too greedy, I don't know. Or maybe it's just because the format's so fast. Sudowoodo and Vespiquen. Non-hollow. We have a visitor. Hello. Are you having fun up here? I don't think you guys can quite see her in frame, but one of my cats has decided that she needs to be up here. She needs to come bless the pole. It is. Mantine. Oh, hey. That's my second Radiant Greninja. And Irida. Okay. So, that's beautiful. I like. Radiant Greninja is just very good. I don't know if you guys have seen my pop cards from Astral Radiance video, but if you haven't, you should definitely go see it when you get a chance. A little bit of a spoiler. Radiant Greninja appears on that list. It is a very good card. I'm going to keep the Radiance down here because they're busted. Alright. Yeah, 3 packs left on the left side, and then we'll start the right side. Energy, Barugly, Zelf, Switch Cart. If somebody tells you this is a strict upgrade to Switch, they don't know what they're talking about. Jenna, Yanma, Drifloon, Udo, Pickaxe, and Hisuian Basculegion. Bunnybird, welcome, welcome, welcome. Uxie, Orquill, Amado, Magnemite, Ralts, Sneasel, Misdreavus, Barboach, Reverse Hollow Grant, and a full art Commodore. Very nice. Not the full art I was going for, but I'll take it. Alright, last pack from the left side. Blessed Fire Energy Pool. Wait and see. Hold on. Celine. Quillfish. Owlet. The other Quillfish. Oshawott. Hoot Hoot. I'm doing the things again. Hoot Hoot. Bastiodon. And Overquill. I will say I love Overquill. Not necessarily as the design, but I love the name. It's just... it's fun. I don't know. I love plays on words, so Overkill really tickles me. Time for the other half of the box. It is time. Alrighty. Have a lightning energy. Yep. Hold on. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Energy lotto. Focus. You can do it. You can do it. What? Lava. Zombie. Chatot. Side deck. Driftstone. Pseudo Widow. A reverse shaman and I didn't pull enough forward. A Lilligant V. Very nice. I don't know how many people here are familiar with Digimon, but this is just Lilymon Pokemon style. Golduck, super effective glasses, Sneasel, Mischievous, Barbo, Scyther, Eevee, Ooh, Kingdra, and Adaman. We got a Trainer Gallery and a Hall supporter. No, it's Lilymon Pokemon form. Funny, I have. You guys probably may not be familiar with it. On one of the pages on my site, I have a whole set of decks that are built to be like based on trainers from various regions. And the idea behind it is that you can build it so that you have something extra to play with the build or the Battle Academy decks. So basically, if you're if you're a kid, you can like build a gym leader's deck and play against them with it. Well, we've been playing a bunch of them, and honestly, Claire, because one of the ones I built was Claire, and hers feels a little strong. It may have to get a nerf. Temple of Sinnoh. Okay. Ursaring. Yeah, I love the trainer gallery cards. I'm so glad they're part of the sets. I kind of hope they just keep that from now on, so help the boxes feel less like bulk when you pull a bunch of bulk. Because at least if you pull the trainer gallery cards, you don't feel like you've lost out completely. Ooh, nice. The Ice Rider V's pretty nice. I think I like the Shadow Rider one more, but I still like the Ice Rider one. Ice Rider I think is more playable though. I think Ice Rider actually gets better with Astral Radiance, which is interesting. Glaceon. Good. I don't know. Ice Rider's been one of the few decks in the Sword and Shield block that I've really, really liked playing. I have a soft spot for it. Holofwill Rambardos. Somebody summoned Tandem. His boy's been pulled. Okay. I'm hopeful. They've been doing a lot of good things with the cards lately, trying to make the game a little more interesting. Okay, there's another pull in here. The Flapple and a Darker IV. That's a good little pack here. Hits. One of my locals definitely would love this Flapple. Next pack. Ooh. I messed up the trick? I don't think so, but energy is not in its place, so. Okay. I did mess up somehow. There's the rare. Okay. Cool, I guess. Yes, Sentinel, Owlet, Bronzor, Rufflet, Cliffish, and I feel like anybody who is planning to see Atrocious Jake at NAIC needs to make sure they have a Rowlet on them so he can sign it. Kricketune, Mr. Whoop himself, and Thievul. For the record, these were not sent to me by the Pokemon Company. I am not interesting enough yet, apparently, or maybe at all, to be sent stuff by the Pokemon Company. So, bought these myself, so hopefully I pull good stuff. Otherwise, I'm just going to prove to myself that I should have spent the money on singles, and I'll cry about it later. A Regice. I keep most of them. I trade stuff that I need to trade to get stuff I need. Two. Artrix. Wrecking Shoes. Homebee. Chatot. Psyduck. Griffin. Sudowoodo. Hoot Hoot. And Leafy. There really are not very many lightning Pokemon in this set, and it's pretty obvious. I still haven't. I'm almost 3/4 of the way through this box, and I haven't pulled a single one. Oh, it's the deer. Oh, dear, it's the deer. We got ourselves a weird deer. Thank you. This tray is amazing. I have two of them. I bought one not too long ago, I guess, to get a second one, and I kind of want a third already. I watched Steuben open some stuff, and he pulled like enough Darker Eyes to just like actually consider building the deck, even if it's not going to be that good, because he pulled enough. I was like, yeah, Darkrai just wants somebody to love you, or love it rather, and I was hoping you'd be the one. It's funny because Darkrai really isn't that great, but with Mew running around and with some of the decks it can take advantage of, it's still doing okay in testing. Okay. That's the second full art supporter we've pulled. Still not Irida, still not Gardenia, but again, I'll take it. Silene this time. If you're not familiar with what Silene does, she says flip 2 coins, put a number of cards equal to the number of heads from your discard pile on top of your deck in any order. Alright. We have 6 packs left from this half of the box. Switch cards. Sharp. Nickets. Papotas. Cyndaquil. Goldfish. Rowlith. Energy Lotto. And holographic Hisuian Decidueye. Cameron does not want to focus today. When I get a chance, I'm going to replace this thing. It's an expensive hunk of junk. Alright. A Zelf. Shield on. See? Onita with that awesome artwork again. Jake's Spirit Pokemon. Bronzor. Oshawott. Hoothoot. Rufflet. And Regidrago. Which card? The Regidrago or some other Volt card? Or the Decidueye, maybe. Hey, look. Whoa! Hi! What is this box? Some weirdness going on here. Double Turbo Energy, a gold Double Turbo. Some sparkles going on there. That is actually a really pretty card, surprisingly. I'm not typically fond of these gold energies, but that is gorgeous. Looks really nice, actually. Huh. No. Yeah, I'm not bringing out my Arceus anything. I play mostly minimum rarity. Every once in a while, I'll throw in like an alt art or something if I really want to, but otherwise, it's basically minimum rarity. I don't has that kind of money to be bringing everything out, especially with how much I end up building. So, Rufflet, Temple of Sinnoh, and we got something here. Hisuian Decidueye V. The Decidueye was followed by Decidueye V. Too funny. I just said, alright. Alright, we have 2 packs left from this box. Box has actually not been that bad. 2 full arts, a gold, a rainbow. It's kind of insane, actually. No Palkias, but you know, still not bad. A 2. You're an uncommon. Wow, these feel weird. I don't know what it is, but it feels like all the cards in this pack so far that I've held, like this one, especially the Bronze Song, has like an edge to it. Like it's like the card is slightly curved upward at the end. It's almost like the blade was dull when they were cutting it on the machine. That's what it feels like. Just sharpen their blades more, I guess. Magnemite and Regirock. Alright, let's see if we get some last pack magic. Psychic Energy. Another Bronzong. This one without the weird feeling. Roxanne. Earlier. And Nickit. Petlil. Bergmite. Hippopotas. Petot. And Hollow Bastion. To answer your question, Lydia, this is the Ultra Pro card sorting tray. I picked it up off of Amazon, but if you can find it at your local game store, absolutely get it through them. Amazon charges like 3 times what it should be. So try to get it through your game store if you can, even if you have to special order it. It's it's really nice. It's made dealing with all these cards a lot easier. All right. So I'm doing an Elite Trainer box to break up the booster boxes. But before we do, once I get this open, we're going to review what we pulled out of that booster box. John and Honeybird are saying that they think the cards feel thinner even from Battle Styles to Astral Radiance. I would have to hold some Battle Styles or earlier cards just to feel it, but I don't know that I don't know that I agree necessarily. They feel about the same to me. But to me, Pokemon's always felt kind of thin. Like if you hold Digimon in comparison, they feel really thin. Digimons are way thicker. Alright, we got 8 packs out of this ETB. Good, they're all there. Oh, that's right, you got one, Nick. How did you end up liking it? I don't remember. I think you said you liked it, but I don't remember for sure. I don't know. All I know is it made my life a heck of a lot. I'm supposed to review the pulls. We'll do that after this. I'm probably not going to get a pull out of this pack anyway. Cyndaquil, Quillfish, Magnemite, Growlithe, hi Growlithe, gonna be a sneaky boy, Togekiss, and Vespa. Okay, I was right about that. Real quick before we go on, the pulls from the previous box. I'm picking up all the backer cards. Alright, so this is what we got out of the previous box. There is no shortage of stuff. Look at this. This is just out of that one box. Alright, so Character Rare Flapple, Typhlosion, Full Art Celine, Heatran, Wordeer, Kingdra, Double Turbo, Darkrai, Radiant Greninja, Machamp, okay, Decidueye, Kamado, Frostmoth, Lilligant, and Obstagoon. That was all one booster box, just one. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it because it's been a major change for me. Before I started using this, I was using crayon boxes I'd found at Walmart because they were just the right size, and I had a whole bunch of them that I'd lay out to sort stuff. But they didn't have an angle like this did, so they couldn't actually hold that many. And then like their lids, if I tried to put them away for anything, they were just terrible. They'd fall right off basically. All right. So historically, my luck with Elite Trainer boxes has not been great, although I believe Brilliant Stars tried to prove me wrong. Um, so let's see if this Astral Radiance box can be like, nah, you're just belly aching. Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Miss Magius, and a Regieleki. Our second Regieleki and our first regular one. Yeah, I think there's another brand that makes a sorting tray like this one. I can't remember off the top of my head. Even if you could just find that. it's so nice to have an actual sorting tray. Makes life a lot easier. Of course, the flip side of that is I get comfortable having all the cards in there and they just sit in there until I have to hide them away for the next set and still haven't put them away. Brilliant Stars. Togepi, Overquill, and Absol Hollow Rare. Sometimes I wonder if Absol was somebody's joke about like an asshole joke. Absol, asshole. Maybe I'm just being a child, but it is the Doom Pokemon, right? Speaking of, I didn't even talk about this, and I pulled like 4 of them already. This art is so good. I love that they've introduced this artist as of Brilliant Stars, and I'm looking forward to pulling more of their art, as it's some good stuff. No, I should say not Energy Evolution Eevee. Boo. So I can say what I do, and then I'll tell you specifically that I don't recommend it because it's too much freaking work. What I do, and this is obviously excessive, when I get cards like this in a set, I'll grab a binder, generally like a 2-inch D-ring, and then a bunch of pages from Ultra Pro. I will sort everything out and put playsets of every card, even the bulk and the binder, because sometimes bulk becomes not bulk. That's why, really. And then everything else, if it's a regular card through through non-hollow rather, it goes in ETBs. That's actually why I get the ETBs as bulk storage, right? They get sorted by type and by card number, and they get thrown in there with dividers, and that's how I find extra stuff that I need. And then anything hollow and up goes into my trades binder if it's excess of 4. Unless it's like a card that I know I'm going to need a bunch of, like if it's a staple, then I'll throw it in a playables binder for extra stuff. But that's the short of it. But yeah, for the most part, I think it's overkill. Just, I mean, really do whatever works for you. Like, it makes it easy for me to find stuff when I need to find stuff if I've put stuff away. But I've been pretty bad about putting stuff away lately. Probably because I've just been so damn busy. All right, we are. This is the 7th pack in. We might get a hit, guys. Maybe. Cross our fingers. These ETBs never treat me right. I've considered just, instead of actually buying the ETBs, just wait until people have opened them and sell them empties on eBay for like $5. Let's just do that instead. It's like, I usually get 3 of the ETBs for a set. I could get a whole extra booster box and then just buy like with that money and then and get like the 3 empty ones later. Okie dokie. Fire energy. Tune. Unidentified fossil. Bronzong. 19. Voltorb. Basculin. Glamio. Jenna. Gordon. Arcanine and Cleaver. Okay. Last pack. Last pack magic. Can we do it? I'm gonna say probably not, but let's see. All right. ETBs, man. Like the dog that let its mess on the carpet and get my nose stuck in it. Doing Electrode, Gardenia's Vigor, Wait and See Turbo, Suian Basculin, Glamio, Jenna, Yanma, Sudowoodo, and alright guys, quick vote. Did I actually get a pull out of this ETB, or is it just a dead ETB like I usually get? I'll give you like 30 seconds to answer. Is it a pull, or is it a dud? Obviously, Sudowoodo was a pull. Sudowoodo, I don't know if you guys saw Power of Us, which pretty good Pokemon movie to be honest. But Sudowoodo is always a pull. So, all right. So Bunnyburst says a pull. John says a pull. Nick says rip. So I'm gonna assume that means no. Poketech says it's a code card. That would be a clever trick. I should pull that at some point. Okay. And the reveal. It is indeed a pull. It is Hisuian Decidueye V. So, one pull out of that ETB. But hey, it's a pull. Alright, on to box 2. Alright. Should we do the left side first or the right side first? So should we do the Decidueye stack or the Dialga stack? We got 1 vote for right, 1 vote for left, another vote for right. Another vote for right. I think right's gonna win it. All right, so we're gonna do right first. Dialga goes. All right, let's see if that was a good vote or not. Do we get a pull right off the bat? And Mega, Celine, Granados, Togepi, Magnemite, Alts, Sneasel, Mischievous, Luciana, and Origin Form Dialga V. Starting out right away with the bulk V's. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Does feel a bit like that after testing. Fire energy. Super effective glasses. Bronzong. 2 odds. Kricketot. Sudowoodo. Gombi. Griffin. Duck. Pixie and Miltank. Holographic rare. Okay. Psychic energy. Super effective glasses. Bronze on. Lots of bronze on. Huhan. Onita. Ricketot. I see a glimmer of something, guys. I'm getting some serious shine off this. I'm thinking maybe it's a rainbow. Petville. Stantler. Alright, Suian Voltorb, and real quick, what do we think the pull is? Because it's something shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that little glimmer at the bottom. But it's definitely shining. Alright, cast your votes. What is it? Oh, it's a rainbow rocks. That's great. This has definitely been the right side to open up, let me tell you. These cards have that bent upward feeling again. Dark Patch, Piloswine, Oshawott, Scyther, Stantler, Anma, Mega, and Miss Magius. I'm gonna have so many dark patches by the time I'm done with these openings. Suian Voltorb, Lamiao, Swinub, Chatot, Sweet Honey, and Hisuian Basculegion. Surprisingly few character rares, right? 3 so far total? 4? That's 4. I guess it's not too. Noctowl. Unidentified Fossil. Dartrix. Rufflet. Ponyta. Chatot. Bronzor. Rowlet. Griffin, and Hisuian Sneasler V. This one's for Christian. Actually, I think he has his playset already. Christian, if you're watching, do you have your playset of Sneasler V's already? I think you do, right? For the record, we have not pulled any Palkias whatsoever. And we also have not pulled Starmie. Which is a little frustrating. Even just a regular Starmie. Pixie. Unidentified Fossil. Dartrix. Eevee. Heracross. Teddiursa. Mantine. Scyther. Abomasnow. And Registeel. Donna says Bertie does have it already. Fighting Energy, Energy Lotto. Okay, so the Japanese channel was like kind of sort of teasing before this was revealed, like a new old trainer card is going to come back, or an item card is going to come back from the past, and everybody, myself included, was like, oh, it's going to be one that actually matters, and then they're like, oh, it's Energy Lotto. And we're like, why? Like, don't get me wrong, Energy Lotto will probably see some niche play, but like, it feels bad, man. Everybody was hoping I'd be like Versus Seeker or Floatstone or just something interesting. Something that wasn't just yet another tool that you could potentially abuse, even if it doesn't actually end up using it. But Mew has no reason to run float. Well, I guess it could for Genocide. Everything's a tool for Mew these days, whatever. Although at this point, Dark Patch isn't, so that's nice. Seasoned Curry, Curlia, Mischievous, Barboach, Scyther, Eevee, Heracross, Reverse Vespiquen, and a holographic Keldeo. Yeah, Energy Lotto was like, I mean, yeah, it came back, but like, we've had it fairly recently, and it saw quite a little, very little play then. Like, it was basically Zoroark played sometimes, and even not very often, like 1 or 2 copies. Like, basically saw no play. The only reason Zoroark plays is because he just discard it when it didn't want it. Yeah, I mean, that and it really needed its double energy, double colorless energy. Dark Patch, Magneton. I'm gonna have to audition as a voice actor for Pokemon. I'm just gonna do all the Magnemite lines voices. Bergmite. I don't know whose job that is right now, but it's mine now. Cyndaquil. Delayed and just was it here. Starmie! I was just belly aching about not pulling a Starmie. Now I have a Starmie. Yay. Poketech says, I was hoping for Versus Seeker. Yeah, I actually was really hoping it was either Versus Seeker or Floatstone. I think I would have preferred Floatstone, but Versus Seeker was definitely up there for me too. Oh, we want all the tools from Expanded back. Dark Patch. It's trying to take Ape Jabog along with it. So it would be Chatot, Magnemite. I'm gonna adjust the setting after this pack and see if it helps. Sneasel. Oh, there's one of my Phalanx. That's one less Phalanx I need. Beautiful. This is the Phalanx I'm using in that deck, and I love it. B is fine, but I like the art. Good, you know. Let me tweak a setting real quick because this zoom or this getting. Alright, you guys have to let me know if this is any better. I don't know. We'll see here in a moment. Thanks. Alright, let's see. Psychic Energy. Lava. That is blurry. Let me speak again. Sorry for doing this in real time, guys. Did you scare yourself, Iro? One of my cats tried to get up on here and didn't like what he saw. Okay. Right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Hopefully it's just good then. Alright, let's try this again. Lava. Heavy ball. Out on. China. Chatot. Ponyta. Ooh, hi. Cricketot. Psyduck. Rapidash in the same pack. Ooh, look at something. A full art word V. Very interesting. Full art Stantler Revo. Stantler got wise steerable crap. Now he's a shiny guy. Metal Energy. The Lava. Heavy Ball. Powdon. Drifloon. Widow. Umbi. Ralts. Nickit. Whoa, hi. Speaking of that trainer gallery card, I think this is the one you said you pulled earlier, right, Nick? Or did you pull the V Max? They're pretty though. Love those cards. Trainer gallery is so good. I'm glad they've done that, honestly. Tune, Sharp, Celine, Scyther, Basculin, Orb, Glamio. Oh, hi. We have ourselves a Halucha. Our second Radiant Pokemon so far. We pulled the Greninja out of the first box. Radiant Halucha. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. Like these card is already damaged in it right out of the pack. But whiting there, chip there, chip there. Yay. Pikachu, Sharp, Choi, Oshawott, Hoot Hoot, Onyard, Jenna, Ombuchana, Yanma, Eldio, and the pull is a Cleaver. Should have been worse. Alright. And of course, this is the one that does the coin flip. That's the one they made the hollow rare. They're gonna make it harder to play with the memes. Somebody's got to take this NAIC and win with it. Yeah, collectors like to bellyache over everything. Grass, Energy, Hisuian, Heavy Ball, Whiscash, Sweet Honey, Barboach, Poniard, Eevee, Heracross. I think I like Heracross because, man, I'm playing a lot of them. Basculegion and Draco. There's a Lightning Energy, Feather Ball, Whiscash, Sweet Honey, Bronzor, Rufflet, Quillfish, what? Another Quillfish, Scyther, and the Hisuian Typhlosion V-Star. This is our first V-Star, isn't it? It actually feels bad. What do I think the sleeper deck from Astral Radiance is? I mean, that's a good question. This is, by the way, it's the last pack from that right side, so we're on that last pack. Maybe I'm just gonna say this for the memes and for the lulz, and I think John's gonna get a crack out of this. But maybe something with Diancie. Just, it feels like there might be some lightning archetype or some grass archetype that does really well. That's made possible by the Astral Radiance, even if it's not necessarily a new archetype in Astral Radiance. So, and maybe Delmise comes out of the waterworks, if you will. Okay, so now it's time for the left side of the box. We have our Fresh 16. My cat has decided to make a bed in all of the foil wrappers. I thought that might make you react a bit there, Sean. I mean, Diancie's a good card. I think somebody's just a little overhyped by it. But I could see it being good with some sort of lightning box. And we have a hollow foil version of the Typhlosion. Our favorite 420 boy. I've been doing it 19. They call me out when I missort something like that. It's so dumb. Okay. I'm gonna move. There are no special energies in this set, so haha. Angaton, Mashallah. Hoot Hoot. Kricketot. Stantman. Quillfish. Football. And Overquill. Non-hollow rare. Magneton. Icy Seasoned Curry. Electrode and Voltorb. Basculin. Glamio. Uchina. I'm trying to be sneaky. Rock and Mamoswine. 420 V-Star or the 420 Rare? The Hollow Rare. That feels a lot thicker than the cards for some reason. That feels weird. Huh. Maybe this is an earlier batch with different parts clock. Maybe that's why I'm feeling it. I know double turbo is in this set, and I know I pulled it. I'm confused. 420 is not basil. No, it's not. 420 is a different kind of leaf. It's a bit of a sus basil, if you will. Although, to be clear, sus basil is just cilantro. The cards are getting stuck behind each other with the slight edges on these. Shaman was the rare for this pack. Yeah, these all have that lip again. No new special energy of base rarity. There's no cards that I would be putting in that slot. Because there's no base rarity special energy, so as far as I'm concerned, there's no special energy. We're dear. Oh dear V. This box has not been as spicy. Oh, Streetus. Alistair, hey. And a rare hollow Lilligant. Okay, so Alistair is actually one of my favorite generators, so this makes me pretty happy to pull this. He wasn't on my pull list when I was talking earlier, but he is one of the ones I wanted. That's awesome. He's actually one of the few of my favorite characters I don't have a playmat for yet. He doesn't. I think he gets enough love. I guess because he's not a Poke Girl. Eevee and Rapidash. We have half of the remaining left side. About drop that whole pack. Last open pack. Glaceon, non-hollow rare. I'm gonna have all the heavy balls I will ever need. Well, Suing heavy balls, I should say. I will ever need. Little fish. Let's have a Nickets and Mischievous and Ursaluna. Okay. Box is feeling not very good. That's not good. My little energy, Whiscash, Curvia, Canceling Kaloon, Combi, Drifloon, Psyduck, Togepi, Magnemite, Gardenia's Vigor, and Vespiquen. This is not the right spot for you. Unfortunately, we have still not pulled any Palkias, which is very frustrating, to put it nicely. Curvia, Canceling Cologne, Shieldon, Teddiursa, Mantine, Voltorb, Basculin, Glammeow, Audon, and Thievul. Water Energy, Canceling Cologne, Swine, Gardenia's Vigor, Dandler, Yanma, Hoot Hoot, Cricketsot, Ethelil, and the rare is Regice. See, I could see that it wasn't was not a pull, unfortunately. Take Gutsy Pickaxe, and Zisu, Misdreavus, Barboach, Scyther, Eevee, Heracross, Noctowl, Magnezone. What's the first Magnezone I pulled? Holy crap. Gosan's got some great artwork too. Awesome and Gosan, I'm not sure how to say that. So great artwork. Alright, this is the third to last pack in this box. Lightning Energy. Wow, edges again. Like very visible. You can actually see them. I don't know if you can see it on camera. You can actually see like it's got like an edge on it. Crazy how bad that is. Luot, Sweet Honey, Chatot, Bronzor, Rowlet, Oshawott, Scyther. There's something in here. Oh, hey, Radiant Greninja. And let's see what we look at V. Star. V star, not V. Okay, that's not too bad. I will gladly take this, the now third Radiant Greninja. How many decks I need it for? It's not bad. All the decks need the Greninja boy. And of course, Lilligant is a beautiful card. My pocket. Need to summon Palkia here, guys. Need to drown away the bad pulls and summon Palkia himself. Simple of Sinnoh. Wait and See Turbo. Roxanne. Drifloon. Sudowoodo. Magnemite. Alts. Sneasel. Cape Jawbog. And Garchomp. Garchomp, you're not the right dragon. Sorry. The one we call him. Alright, last pack from this box. Let's see what we get. Will we have some last pack? Fire Energy. Roxanne. Kogatik. Gutsy Pickaxe. Quillfish and Growlithe. Bergmite. Nita. Ooh, Mytiana. And Braviary. So we got. Where did it go? It is not a Palkia, but it is full. My little fancy idea for sorting these out down here is going to make it harder for me to figure out what we actually pulled out of the box. Okay, I'm gonna cluster this. That's easier to figure out. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is right, but let's go over these pulls real quick before we move on to the next ETB. All right, so Radiant Greninja, Radiant Hawlucha, Rainbow Roxanne, Mytiana, Alistair, Ice Rider Calyrex V, Phalanx, Abomasnow, Lilligant V-Star, Typhlosion V-Star, Wordier V, Full Art, Garchomp V, Wordier V, Starmie, which is Sneasler, and Dialga. Alright. So, let's open up the second ETB. This is the last ETB for today, and then we'll have one more booster box, and that'll be it. Okay. All right, we have another 8 packs from this ETB. Quick open. Hopefully we'll have better luck with this ETB than with the last one. Fighting Energy, Switch Cart, Uxie, Hisuian Overquill, Ralts, Sneasel, Mischievous, Barboach, Ponyard, Miltank, and Arcanine. I am excited for the new Arcanine coming out in Lost Origin. Supposedly Lost Origin, I hope it's Lost Origin. It's supposed to be coming out, so we'll see if it actually makes it out there. I want to start testing it. There's no code card in here. Yes, there is. It's out of order. What the heck? Okay. I have no idea what happened there. There's an extra card in here. That's what's going on. Weird. Alrighty. Fire Energy. Season's Curry. Sharp. Choi. Sling. Cyndaquil. Quillfish. Growlithe. Bergmite. Rufflet. Measle. And Wordier Hollow. What's wrong, Big Kitty? Are you lamenting your existence? Has it been entire minutes since you've blasted? My cat Iro is a very dramatic cat, so he's complaining off camera that it's been almost a whole hour since he ate last. Which in his mind is almost a whole hour too long. I want to come. Oh, hi. I was so worried about pulling the Palkia that I completely forgot I was trying to pull Samurott too. Samurott V. Yay. So that's nice. That's a good pull. Very glad to see it with Samurott. RNG. Earlier, wait and see Turbo. Shieldon. Stantler. Gamma. Huh? Hoot Hoot. Ricketot. Sudowoodo. Braviary, and Vespiquen. I know some people have crazy luck with ETBs. I don't feel like I'm one of those people. Scyther and Scyther, both Scythers. An Overquill. Come on, Pocket. Ooh. Emerald's coming around for a swim. Yeah. Oh, hey, we have a Jasmine, looks like. EV. Heracross, yep, that's Bronzong. I feel like they commissioned this art because the last one was so bad and nobody liked it. Like, oh, we already did Jasmine. Yeah, we don't count that. Let's do it again. And the other card is a Bastiodon. Okay. 2 packs left from this ETB. Not too bad. They're already doing better than the last one. But we have a hit out of it, so that's something. Right. Dark Patch, Magneton, Ape Jabog, Quillfish, Growlithe, Birdmite, Ponyta, Lava, and Braviary. Not a whole lot of fire types in this set either. Alright, last pack from this ETB. Will it be good or will it be a stinker? Cards coming out of these packs pre-bent. Alright, Sudowoodo. I don't think I actually did pack trick. I even my results. This is gonna be out of order. Me still. Yes, yeah, I didn't. Trekking shoes, and the rare is Shaman. We have Reflective Glasses, plus 1. Alright. Final box. Last open of the night. 36 more packs. And then I can lament about pulling no pockets. Alright, again, while I'm opening this, I'm going to ask, do we do the left side first or the right side first? So the left side this time is Palkia. The right side is Palkia. And the left side is Typhlosion. I'm going to let you guys vote real quick. Left side or right side? Which one are we doing first? Go with the side that has bulky on the top, or the side that has type load. Like the audience is being a little quiet right now. We're gonna go ahead and do Palkia. Do the right side first. We want that Palkia, so we'll go with Palkia. Energy, Noctowl, Itsu, Dartrix, Gumby, Ralts, Nickets, Togepi, Catots, Mamoswine, and Basculin. Basculegion. I keep saying Basculegion. Fire Energy, Amado, Life Village, Dartrix, Gumby, Nicket, Togepi, hi Togepi, Pidgeotto, Ponyta, and Overqwil. I feel like that first box was like pure fire, and the second one was trying to stamp it down. Let's see how the third one is. Uxie. See your second. Overqwil. That's what it is. There's a least mark in this pack. I was like, why didn't I pull the energy up front? Gucci and Yanma. Okay. These cards are all catching each other because of those edges. Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Pokesic, and Braviary. These boxes are really the home of the Braviary because we'll pull on a lot of them. All right. Zelf. Switch cart. Uxie. Burkwill. Onyard. Gamma. Gamma. Drifloon. Sudowoodo. Ursaring, and Hisuian Samurats. Holographic rare. We just need Meganium reprint and just slow the format way to fill that. Be sharp. Chilon, Quillfish, Rowlet, other Quillfish. Both coming to say hello. Hello. Little duck and a shaman. Non-hollow. Another Palkia pack. For those of you who are sticking around and still listening and still watching, what What archetype are you most excited to play in Astral Radiance? I'm very curious to know what the answer is. For me, I think it's probably still going to be Palkia. I've had the most fun testing it of all the archetypes. But Samurai was really fun too. I just think the version that we tested most, which was the kind of vanilla version, is probably not the right route for that deck. I think Samurai's probably going to be primarily played with Urshifu as like a menacing secondary attacker. Crossmon. Gallery. John says Palkia. Yeah, Palkia is definitely a crap ton of fun. If you played Suicune already, you got lots of practice with it. And switch card, Cyndaquil. And Growlithe, Bronzor, Rufflet, Ralts, and Mightyena. Yeah. Palkia's been a real menace. And I've been watching Japan's meta and seeing their charts for their meta shares. The Palkia is a beast. I've seen it as high as like the 35s and 40%. Like worse than Mew even. See if it actually gets that high here, but it's crazy. But oh, we got a double. We got Suian Sneasler V and another Ice Rider Calyrex V from the Trainer Gallery. We've now pulled 2 Trainer Gallery Ice Riders. And since we're talking about new sets, let's also talk about old sets. What set or what archetype have you most enjoyed in Brilliant Stars? What archetypes do you enjoy the most? And I guess why too? For me, it's probably Ice Rider. Not a new archetype though. Arceus. I think it's a cop-out answer, but Arceus. I don't know. Just the sheer amount of flexibility that the deck brings. The sheer amount of variety that it's brought to the format too. And it's like, yeah, Arceus itself is everywhere. But it's not just like a straight vanilla Arceus either. You just gotta win all the leagues at home for the first like month, and you'll be great. You get all the packs you could possibly need, right? Get a bunch of extra people in on it too, so that I have to give away a ton of codes to first place. Temple of Sinnoh, Ring, Featherball, Voltorb, Rowlet, Bronzor, Radiant Greninja, and another Starmie. Hey, not Starmie I was hoping for, but I got a Starmie. Another one. This is my now 4th Radiant Greninja. It would be a playset, except a playset of Radiant Pokemon is 1, so definitely 4 playsets. Army strict upgrade, sorry. Lightning Energy, Electrode, Gardenia's Vigor, Temple of Sinnoh, Nickets, Petalil, Bergmite, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Scyther, and Hisuian Lilligant, holographic. The grass is gonna. Okay. Little Swine, Gardenia's Vigor, Whiskash, Bergmite, Potus, Cyndaquil, Poniard, Growlithe, Zisu, and Regite is the non-hollow rare. Bumped that pretty hard. That's actually really hard. It is. Bumped that way hard. Hopefully, a little bit better. Look at these code cards. All like a edge, like that corner's all bent up. But I'm glad that's not the rare in this pack. Okay. Fire Energy, Gape Jawbog, Magneton, Spicy Seasoned Curry, Basculin, Luciana, Lamia, Yanma, Inub, Pilava, and Hisuian Arcanine. Alright, next pack. Psychic Energy. Duat, Sweet Honey, Ansling Saloon, Lamio, Yanma. Oh, we have something here. Minnow, Nickets, Nethlil, another Mightyena, and an Avalugg. If ever I were wanting to play the Mightyena, I think I have enough of the character rares that I could get away with it. Low Energy, Little Swine, Choi, Yanmega, Scyther, Beauty, Cross, Time, Goldfish, Whiskash, and rare is. This is now my second alternate heart Beedrill V. Pulled, if you guys have seen the pre-release kit pulls, pulled one of these out of that too. We did our pre-release opening. It's a beautiful card. And if I ever decide to screw around with Beedrill, I'll definitely have to play with this art now. I do wish it were more playable. It's gorgeous. Water Energy, Grant, Electrode, Betsy Pickaxe, Heracross, Billfish, Basculin, Uchenna, Evil. Oh, hey, look. It's our favorite card, John. Only one I've pulled so far, but it's our favorite card. I just need 3 more of these, and I'm all set to take over the format. That art's really good. Not gonna lie. The hollow is pretty nice too. Do better if it were Cosmos, but you know, looks good in hollow. I almost put it down here. Oh goodness. I feel like that's gonna be a running gag until the NC actually does take over the format, and then we're gonna be the ones crying about it. Darkness Energy, Trekking Shoes, Ursaring, Granados, Magnemite, Teddy Ursa, Sneasel, Mischievous, Barboach, Ursaluna, and Vespiquen. Alright, this is the last pack from the right side of that box. We have 1/2 of one box left, and that'll be it for tonight. We have Grass Energy, Drifblim, Trekking Shoes, Golduck, and Sneasel. I'm trying to be sneaky. Mischievous, Barboach, Scyther, Eevee, Super Effective Glasses, and Origin from Dialga. Hey, Dialga, you are the wrong origin form. You need to go back. Go bring back Palkia. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Half a box left, guys. We got this. All we have to do is pull 3 more Origin Form Palkias and 2 more Origin V-Stars. The Origin Form Palkia V-Stars, and we're set. Just 3 and 2. We got this. Fire Energy, Duat, Sweet Honey, Canceling Cologne, Hoot Hoot, Cricket's Hot, Pseudo-Wudo, Humby, Drifloon, Abomasnow, and wow. Gold Choice Belt. I can't complain about that one. That's a shiny guy. For a second. Hey Christian, you interested? Need some Palkias. See this way up. Super Effective Glasses, Bronzong, Duat, and Mega, Hoot Hoot, It's Hot, Pseudo-Wudo, Combi, Drifloon, Togepi, Arcanine, and the second one. Ant, Electrode, Betsy Pickaxe, Rowlet, Oshawott, Scyther, Stantler, Yanma, Combi, and Miltank. Holographic. I'm very curious what they're going to do with the card formatting in Scarlet Violet. They changed very little from Sun and Moon to Sword and Shield. Like there were changes, but they were fairly minor. I'm curious if they're going to be minor again, or if they're going to go more dramatic and make some more drastic changes to how cards are laid out and formatted. Maybe they'll reconsider their rarities. Maybe they'll. I mean, they could do all sorts of things to make it interesting, right? Dean and Ursaluna is the non-holo. Water Energy. Driftland. Trekking Shoes. Golduck. Bergmite. Rufflet. Ponyta. Atot. Bronzor. Glade. It's in Lucian. Palkia. I need too many more of these to not have pulled any from any of these boxes. Ridiculous. Alright. Dartrix, Bergmite. This is why you buy singles, guys. Let's put that way. Rufflet, Ponyta, Chatot, Bronzor, Stantler, and the holo is. Oh, it's a Palkia. Well, there we go. There's a Palkia. Oh, that's one of the V's down. Now I need 2 of the V's and 2 of the V stars. And we get a V star out of this. That would be great. Alright. Energy, Amado, Life, Dartrix, Nickets, Hippopotas, Canine, Cyndaquil, Goldfish, Growlithe, Rapidash, and Seal. So a Fighting Energy, an Energy Lotto, Overquill, Amado, Nickit, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Quillfish, Growlithe, Sneasel, and a holo Hisuian Typhlosion. Now a Fire Energy, a Switch card, a Uxie, Overquill, Lamiao, Luciana, yep, Quillfish, Ethlo, Hisuian Basculegion, and the rare is a full art choice. I'm gonna have every full art except the 2 that I wanted. You know what? I mean, other than Alistair. I guess I did get Alistair, but from the main set, I have all of them except the one I wanted. Full art choice. Fighting Energy. Good job, dog. Pick. Psyduck. Ethlo. Stantler. Bergmite. Hippopotas. Temple of Sinnoh and Cleave. Alright. Fire Energy. Golduck. Super Effective Glass. Cricketune. Glamia. Swinoo. Chatot. Ponyta. Cricketot. Self. And Regidrago. All over. Is he the only regular dragon here? Place it at him and that's it. Yeah, he must be. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Hippowdon. Dark Pouch. Glamia. Oh, it's here. Swinub. Chatot. Ponyta. Cricketot. Bergmite. And the hollow is not a hollow, it's a Darkrai V-Star. Darkrai really wants me to play it too. This is my second V-Star. Not from today's pulls. I pulled one at my pre-release. At my local pre-release, but... Alright. We have just 6 packs left, guys. 6 packs left. And we get another Palkia in 6 packs. I'm gonna say probably not, but we can cross our fingers and hope so anyway. Energy, Hippowdon, Lotto, Hidearsa, Mantine, Scyther, Basculin, Voltorb, Radiant Halucha, and Mammothine. You know, I haven't pulled any Radiant Heatran, and he's supposed to be the common one. I haven't pulled a single one of them. It's weird. No. Yeah. Water Energy. Sharp. Boy. Big Ursa. Mantine. Scyther. Basculin. Voltorb. Miss Magius. And Regirock. Darkness Energy, Temple of Sinnoh, Ursaring, Feather Ball, Misdreavus, Barboach, Ponyard, Eevee, Heracross, Overquill, and rare is Hollow Absol. With the Swirling Disaster. Grass Energy, Whiscash, Sweet Honey, Pikachu, Mischievous, Barboach, Ponyard, Eevee, Heracross, Gatot, and there is another pull-ish. Garchomp. At least it has Free Retreat. One of like 4 Pokemon in the set that does. That makes it a little bit of an oddity, I guess. Alright, 2 packs left. 2 packs. They're just gonna both have Pokemon. I'm gonna keep telling myself. Energy, Swine, Continuous Vigor, Whiskash, Psyduck, Togepi, Might, Ralts, Sneasel, Reverse Magnezone, and Miss Magius. Alright, final pack of the night before we send off. Going to be the Samurai pack. Let's see what we got. Do we have some magic? Do we not? Fighting energy. Game. Carnivus. Featherball. Psyduck. Togepi. Magnemite. Ralts. Sneasel. The reverse is Psyduck, and the rare is Rapidash. No dice tonight. Alright, let's review that booster box real quick. And then we will call it a night. Alright, so from that box, we got Origin Form Palkia, Origin Form Dialga, Starmie, Sneasler, Ice Rider Calyrex, Choi, Bombasnow, the Alt Art Beedrill, Mytiena, Frostmoth, Garchomp, Radiant Hawlucha, Darkrai V-Star, Old Choice Belt, and a Radiant Queen. So some interesting things about the pulls today. I did not pull a single one of the Radiant Heatran, but I pulled 3 Radiant Greninja, which is really good, and I now have 4 of them total. Pulled, I think, 2 of the Hawlucha. Let's see. There's 1, 2. Yeah, 2 Hawlucha. So, yeah, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, pulls wise, I did pretty okay. Not all of them were pulls I necessarily wanted. I did not get any of my chase cards this go around. I didn't get the Starmie or the Irida or the Mania, so I didn't get lucky. I've been getting really lucky in my last few sets. Yeah. So this just goes to show you can get some really cool stuff if you open packs, but you're probably not going to get what you want. If you're looking for specific cards to buy a deck, hit up TCG Player if you're in North America, or Card Market if you're in Europe, and get your packs. Get your cards that way. That said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience as I've struggled with the setup a little bit today, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.